What up? What's up? Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of people playing hardly at all. I don't know why. I have zero clue, to be totally honest with you. There was just a couple of us that played last night. No. No, we played a couple clan matches, but not many. It's been weird. Like tonight, I don't know where people are. You've been fighting it, man. It's a tough thing. You've been working on it for a long time now. No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying that you've just been working really hard. Yeah, that's weird. What's your wife all fired up about? It's no telling. That's funny. When did that happen? No, wait, no, I can't. Ugh. Alright, first preseason game. Here we go. Yeah, I got a preseason game. I leave for Miami, so I gotta knock this out real quick. Well, that was the plan, but there's somebody else playing either? That's weird. Where's Pooty? Did you tell him you were looking for a game? What's up, Skyrider? Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Do you not get that a lot?
There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown
Alright,
New Orleans.
see how this goes.
The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago.
It's probably getting cold by now.
Well, as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He's not going to run option. No, somebody says it's going to be weeks before it actually starts. I don't know why they take so long.
First and 10, Cousins. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And the big guy catches
Do you think it gives him a break?
Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Darkwa. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Yeah,
Pressure gets him.
good Cam.
The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being
Do
shown
what?
by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Breeze now to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara.
Oh, come on. Why didn't he hit that hole, man?
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll put it in the hands of their playmaker Gibb. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. 1st quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very...
It's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shamar Stephen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Breeze going to throw. And it's hauled
Get it first. Give me first.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Ready. We're waiting. That's right, baby.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
He's hit the 50,
Oh my god.
30, the 20, 10,
Oh, there's a freaking blooper for you.
touchdown, Minnesota.
Stupid, believable.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Unbelievable.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Thank God it's preseason.
So here's the kickoff now, as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Breeze to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. Finding Harris over the middle. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. It ended up a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed it,
Latavius Murray.
Good run, Murray.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 53 yards.
That's a funny one.
The Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
the concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for
oh my gosh, I missed it.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the run, Darkwa.
Man, good run. Good blocking.
Almost to the 25.
Felt like I didn't have a chance there.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll run with D'Angelo Henderson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be.
Boy, I'm just giving up big run after big run. This is not good.
After one.
This team is really built for a 4-3. I really want to run a 3-4. It's tied. It's preseason. It don't matter. I'm just trying to figure out my team.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27.
No, I know, me either.
He's sacked.
Alright, turn this down a little bit. I can barely hear you. Just audio mix. Yeah.
They're in some hot water now.
Did y'all do well at your thing that you went to? That's good.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to go up.
Oh my God.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Kids go back to school yet?
After the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Good play.
Incomplete. That's Taylor. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down. Set up to throw.
Who's that? Yamada.
Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Here's Matt Wild now.
Thought he had a man.
For the 2nd time. He'll field this at the 5. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Yeah.
The defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have
Come on, man.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
No,
The long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
I had to create a multi-source output or input, and wired mic to the PlayStation, USB, Bluetooth to the computer, and that worked. Oh, yuck. That was ugly.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Huh? Yep. What? Yep.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. There's the right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Good run, Murray.
Midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Almost had you. Almost had you.
Wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
No,
Did not let him get downfield.
For what? Yeah.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. Past the 20. And he's
Okay.
but not before reaching the 10-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get behind the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case,
Yeah, they're gonna put computer chips and everything.
Off to the races for a monster play.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and
A really bad one, the other.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
On 2nd down now, it's Washington. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
No, me neither.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. David
Onyemata killing folk over here.
That time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Onyemata.
Feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. 2nd and 15. It's complete.
Come on, guys.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
Can't give that pass play up.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. 50, plant.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I guess you found somebody.
Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Taysom Hill is so bad in this game. He's got an 83 throwing power.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
But Grayson, he's pretty good. The LSU track star that plays for the Saints.
They'll start the drive here with an end around, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. Well, he didn't draft this guy. He didn't draft this guy.
The first play of the drive lost +4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Well, he was with Seattle last year. Yeah.
Here's Bridgewater. It's brought in by Harris. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Harris is another kid I like a lot. He's gonna be a good kick returner.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Ah, come on, team.
And they get there for the sack.
When I was a kid, and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They'll run on 1st down. Boom. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they're going to go with Boone. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh.
He's got the 1st down and more.
That guy just ran away from me.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second and 4.
Pick it off.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
Oh, pick it off.
Well, the two together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Murray.
Run him over.
To the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Washington.
Oh, what a spin move.
He's got it across the midfield.
That's a nice spin move.
Territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Man.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Stephen Weatherly just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Ready, break. 44, come on. Check right, check right.
On 1st down. Boom. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
What grade are your boys in?
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Both of them.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, okay.
Here's 2nd and 8. Open man, David Morgan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
One of the toughest things about playing quarterback is staying in the pocket, all that going on around you, and not letting your eyes go down to where the pass rush is, Instead, keeping them downfield. And that time he did and found his tight end for a first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, Henderson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now a give to Madison.
They're always right, aren't they?
It's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play.
I'm making this Minnesota quarterback look like he's an all-pro.
The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Henderson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll run with Boone here. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Bailey's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
That's crazy.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
All right, time to put Taysom Hill in for a little bit. Can't do no worse than Bridgewater. Oh, my boys. Yeah, my boys, man. They don't take care of nothing. Mm-hmm. That'll teach them pretty quick. Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you. My kids either. Especially Josh. He's the worst. Yeah, I mean, he's the older he's got, he's managed it better.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
I mean, a little bit, but I mean, they still have, and they still go to bed by 9 o'clock, and they still have chores, and
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this.
I know that, but he also can't manage his time, so I know he's going to manage it.
Now it's Hill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Oh no, we don't make him go to sleep. We just make him go to his room. We don't make them go to sleep. We don't take away their phones or anything. But they have to go to their room by 9 o'clock.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on second down. Hill being chased out left. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, my kid's grades. Josh has, some learning issues, and Justin's grades have never been good since we moved here.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Yeah.
He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hill. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. But it'll be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The tackle there by Stephen Weatherly. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, Hill. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, he got it.
Inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Good throw.
To the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it takes. It takes an hour to play. I got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. No, it's not enough time.
4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Now they'll run. Murray. And the The D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Second down and goal. Hill. And he stopped after a gain of 1.
It's funny. How old am I?
Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. They'll run for it. This is Murray.
Come on,
he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Washington. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
I don't know. It didn't happen because we work an hour away. And they were home alone for 4 hours. No, I am. I pushed them to do it, but I can't force them if I'm not home. Justin played on the football team but quit, and Josh never tried anything.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He quit before it ever started.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. We do
What?
down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Rookie tight end, that's Herb Smith Jr. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break.
He's got a minute, and I can play solo if you. Duo if you want.
Just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
I got a minute. Yeah, 1 minute left to go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Ooh.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe
What are you
he'll
doing?
get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So now second and
Nothing
10
in it.
after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw.
Eli Apple picks it off to seal the game.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had
just
the
end
bumps
it.
and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? For those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
They don't sound good. Alright, just end it and I'll hop over. Yeah, these settings are too high. It's not that I didn't like it, it's hold on. It is blurry, and it kind of bogged it down. No, it's blurry because it's as high as my settings. Yeah, I can try it again once I go wired. That piece should be in next week when I get back. $30. Well, it's just the processing power of my computer. No, I mean, I don't know. I know it's blurry. It doesn't look that great.